So after going to like 3 or 4 Home Depots and Lowe's, we were able to find sheets of melamine to make this giant mold. That literally took a whole day to find this stuff. So today we're building this, and then in order to flip this ginormous table, we're going to be making a, what's it called?
Rotisserie.
We're going to be making a rotisserie that as soon as we do the pour, it's already hooked up. So then all we'll have to do is move these supports underneath and flip it, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. Probably work. So here's the giant epoxy mold with the pieces where they're gonna go. The next step is to pour copper epoxy in the rivers, right? Then we flatten everything, and then we stain these to walnut. She's a big table.
Hey, shout out TNT.
Oh, I don't got it. Okay. Like it took me a little bit because it was hard to find something to correlate on like the sound. The vision is like kind of just off every time. It's like having a mic, dude. Yeah, 100%. Now I'm like, damn, do we need to buy these things? Dude, we didn't bring the measuring tape out there, did we? Holy Jesus. Let's take a walk. Right, there's one. Over here. Oh, look, the maple tree's dropping seeds. Yep. You want to try to do the tree shit? Yeah. It's whatever the PVC and the that plastic shit costs. Yeah. You know, I guess and we'll probably just get like a yard of soil. It's $25. I guess we're gonna have to invest in pots. And
Yeah,
then,
but investment in pots nowadays isn't fucking nuts as it was when we invested in pots before.
Yeah, but if we do that this spring, in a year, we can do greenbelt. You get way more money if they're in a pot.
Yeah, let's put them in pots.
Okay, so measuring tape. Are these good enough to go through the planer? Ooh, that one's probably fine. That one's definitely fine. So,
Both of them are really close. See what they do, man.
see what they do. The lesson today, making a giant mold using actual live edge pieces, doing some concoction like this is completely a waste of time.
It's a complete waste of time.
Right? So what we're gonna do from now on all of our epoxy live edge tables like this, is we're going to glue up dimensional lumber. And then where the seam is, we're gonna cut a sweet live edge like this. Because Tyler followed the grain. And so this is pretty natural. And it looks great. And it uses significantly less epoxy. Now, the way to make it look like it's a complete river is we're gonna cut a notch right here so the epoxy floods over the side. And then we're gonna put a little box around here. So maybe each one of these pours might take a half gallon.
Hey!
Instead of using 12 gallons for what's in that thing. Lesson learned. Zebrawood and Purpleheart end grain, 20 by 30, unfinished. The customer didn't want to pay us $200 to sand this thing, which was an underquote. This is huge. This would have taken like 3 or 4 days of just sanding.
Yeah, I'd have been salty about $200 to sand that.
But it's a nice board. In a year, when he's done sanding it with his DeWalt, it's going to be beautiful. Hopefully he sends us a picture so we can show everybody.